I only have funny stories. Funny stories, funny clips. I don't want to be a reaction channel or any of that. Like, I need drama. I have one drama story, that's it. Man.
Tipster is my cash cow. No offense. Tipster is my meal ticket. No offense. Tipster is my golden goose. Dinner. Tipster's a veritable magnet for all of this drama, more so now that he's out of the commentary community. It's like that old Godfather Part 3 scene.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
So Tipster, a former commentator turned YouTube gamer, if you want to know more about him, watch the previous 2 videos I made on him, has been roped into another controversy yet again. Only this time it's more focused on somebody else in his community, a woman who goes by APOVER9K. Now, a short while ago, she was involved in something that precipitated this. When Tipster started deleting his old videos on his channel related to commentary, Bowblax, a big commentator and professional tweet reader, made a post on the subject expressing his disappointment because Tipster's old videos on certain subjects like Susie Lou and other controversies would be lost to time. AP, a big Tipster fan and at one point considered a friend of his, berated Bowblax for being a bad friend for not noticing very quickly that the videos were gone. Now, they got in a little tit-for-tat spat in Twitter in the replies.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
And this culminated in a debate on Bowblax's stream about whether or not he was a good friend to Tipster.
Because you're implying I'm a bad friend of Tipster.
Busy body.
What's interesting is Tipster never once asked for this debate to be held or approved of this even. And in fact, Tipster would call into the stream to defend Bowblax against one of his own fans.
But he actually DM'd me to make sure I was good, and he was like super supportive of my decision. So like, yeah, I don't think Bowblax is a bad friend.
Now, many harsh words were exchanged, and after all was said and done, people considered it just a minor spur gout. Nothing new considering Tipster's cadre of e-whores, e-girls, e-women. But recently, tensions flared up again. AP was coyly referencing the previous Tipster drama. The drama I just described, not any of the other stuff that he's been roped into. Try to follow me here. Quote retweeting something from Mudahar, Some Ordinary Gamers, AP was responding to the prompt to define the term punching down, to which he wrote, "For me, it's when an asshole with a big audience and big friends attacks someone who they know damn well are out of their element and or mentally incapacitated because they get off on it. Oh, I meant get content from it." 5 days later, she would make a standalone tweet that said, "The way people can punch down on someone smaller than them but open their fucking throat for someone with a real following is insane." A YouTuber named Ruined Leon quote retweeted saying, "There's no such thing as punching down. You just have shitty takes and literally anyone criticizes it." AP responded, "Bro, y'all are the dog shit takes. Y'all are downright gross in private. I ain't taking shit from you. Did Tippy cry in your fucking DMs that I was being a meanie? Or did you just take offense cause the boot fit?" Tipster jumped in and said, "No, I haven't said anything about our problems. That's between you and me and it's no one else's business." After which she made a post stating she was unable to reach out to Tipster for some sort of DM. People recalled her prior behavior, commenting, "I thought you simping Tipster is what started all this, and now you're whining about him." AP replied, "Simping? No. I have a husband and hella kids and a wonderful life with them. I considered him a real friend, and he threw me in a live show when he promised it was a private Discord call." Now, this could be in reference to one of 2 things. The first being when AP came on Bowblax's stream to debate and claimed that she did not know that it was being live streamed and wasn't informed beforehand.
I mean, he was already streaming, so it's not like he's trying to use you for content. It's just he happened to be
didn't know that.
Yeah, well, that's my apology. I
didn't know that. No one told me that.
The second being when AP was on Tipster's stream and apparently said the N-word live.
To be nice, like, oh, my mom's hot. Like, I don't think that's weird. Wait,
did you say that fucking N-word?
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta.
This is not
Sorry.
weird at all.
Okay, yeah,
bro,
that's
see,
not
this is what
okay.
I'm fucking
That's
talking
not
about.
okay. Well, that's why she got removed from the call, because it's
No,
not okay.
get the fuck out of here.
Tipster then defended himself, saying, "Now you're outright lying. I never promised you it was private. Everyone knew it was live. The VC channel the call took place in was literally called On Air, No Gamer Words. And I told you he was live, but you weren't paying attention. That's on you, not me." AP responds, "Don't defend me again. I do not deserve it. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I'm sorry I didn't tell you it was live. I ended it to protect you." Sound familiar? Clearly upset, Tipster began posting things like, "Sometimes I wonder why I even bother being a loyal friend to people who clearly don't deserve it. Because when it comes time to return the favor, I always get kicked to the curb. I'm too kind for my own good. She wasn't an e-girl. I know that's the fucking meme, but she was a friend. Or at least I thought she was. She had goth mommy in her bio. I'm so done with fake friends." AP claimed, "Oh, I didn't bring it to you. Leon and Mango did, so collect your little soldiers." Tippy replied, "Also, I never sent anyone to attack you. You know that's not something I do. I thought you knew me better than that." AP tried to cite a retweet of an unrelated issue, saying, "'Cause I'm sorry, but you retweeting Harley's thing literally going through the exact shit I went through after the Bowblax shit was like a needle in the eye, bro." Tipster responded, "So because I retweeted something that has nothing to do with you, I'm airing out our private disagreements in public? You stretching harder than Stretch Armstrong right now." It all unceremoniously spilled out into public for many bystanders to see and laugh at, and apparently it's reached a point where all of AP's friends started making memes about this specific instance. Is this really like a PR campaign for a Tipster-related drama going on Twitter? What a fucking world. And Tipster's uncomfortable with the whole thing. "Why do my friends have to get shit on because people hate me? If you hate me, then hate me. Why drag my friends into it? They did nothing wrong." What a fucking shit show. What is it with Tipster that makes him a magnet for mentally ill women online? Does he just have a massive gravitational pull on drama? Is this just Tipster's world and we're living in it? Look, if I have friends online and people are talking shit about them or people are being mean to them, a lot of that's up to them to defend themselves. Sure, if they can't defend themselves or people are spreading vicious rumors, then I'll throw my hat in the ring to defend them and try to dispel these myths behind them. But if it becomes a dick measuring contest about who's a better friend and who's not, you're just gonna make an ass out of yourself, even if you have the best intentions in the world, even if you are the person's best friend. And if we want to talk about the quality of friendship, why would we talk about something like keeping up with a guy's channel? I've got a shitload of friends online, and you know what? I'm not constantly browsing through their Twitter. There's just gonna be things that I miss. There's gonna be things on their YouTube channels or on their DeviantArt or whatever the fuck that I'm not gonna see. And I'm fine with that. And they're fine with that. Why do we have to keep tabs on who's up to date on everything going on with everybody else's life? Bowblax is in fucking Canada. Tipster is in like California. Is Bowblax also a bad friend because he doesn't know what Tipster ate for fucking brunch? Is he a bad friend because he doesn't know Tipster's mother's maiden name? Like, where does it end? It should be obvious if you're actively doing something malicious or being completely apathetic to incredibly serious things, then maybe that affects the quality of your friendship with somebody else. Maybe that's a point of criticism for when it seems like you're a fair weather friend. But this is ridiculous, and this is a woman who has a family. She has a husband and kids. She has a household to run. Like, what kind of hobby is this? And it really doesn't help to counter the idea in general that women are gossip hounds. Now, to give you a little taste of what other people in the commentary community who are familiar with Tipster think of this entire thing, I've recruited Turkey Tom and Tired Cast to weigh in on Tipster and this e-whore. Take it away, fellas.
Hey Tom, what are you? I don't even know what that means if he still like follows us all on Twitter and like interacts with us and shit and like tweets about like YouTube stuff. Like you can't just like, that's what your whole channel was like built off of for so long. Like it's not like he has like a super dedicated fan base. I don't see how he can just leave it. What does he even do now? Like what does he even make videos about now? Is it like video game drama? But he needs to just talk about that. He needs to just talk about that on Twitter and not talk about any of this other shit and like block all of us. If he truly wants to leave commentary, that's what he needs to do. I mean, I just don't understand all this keeps happening. Like, is he this like sensitive and like insecure? He just can't like ignore people. You can't just like ignore some random like person online. Like it's literally that simple. Like you just don't talk to them. You just don't interact with them, and they will go away. And this person is a nobody, right? Well, then I mean, I think part of like life skills is like learning like when someone is not adding to your life, you just cut them out. That's it. Cut him off. No more. That's what he needs to do.
Alright, how's it going, AC's chat? It is your most entertaining commentator on YouTube, Tired Cast here, and I was asked to give my own opinion on the e-girl shit, my bad. I was asked to give my opinion on the e-middle-aged woman who for some reason tattoos her eyebrows and says slurs. Now, I gotta be honest and say that I'm not the most invested into this drama whatsoever. I've been on the sidelines laughing at the woman who is just completely cracked out of her mind. So the few words I have to say about this whole controversy is just get a fucking life. Like, if you're supposedly married and have kids, why the fuck are you going onto streams to say the N-word and get pissed whenever you receive flack? Like, instead of doing all of that, maybe you could have gone outside. Maybe you could have watched a movie. Maybe you could have drunk with your spouse a little bit more. Maybe you could have gone to sleep. Or maybe you could have just done anything that's not going into a stream and then saying slurs. And the same can be applied for your little meltdown on Twitter too. Like, if you would have done something normal for once and instead of just bitch on your 40-something not active follower Twitter account, maybe you would live a better life. But oh no, dude, you gotta call Tipster and Bowblax and everyone who calls you out the bad guy while you are the super villain among them. I don't know though, I think all in all this was just something you can point and laugh at. You know, psycho lady just does psycho thing for whatever whatever reason, so the best you can do is just laugh at her. Maybe for once in their life they can receive a little bit of humility, but who knows though. Anyways, that'll be it for me. Subscribe to AC and not to me, Tiredcast, on YouTube, because I am objectively the N-word.
That'll be it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed this, like and sub and buy me a fucking orange soda. See you next time.